The Liverpool-born actress featured in the five-part series 13, originally aired by the BBC in 2016. This was before the now 32-year-old scooped both an Emmy and BAFTA for her stellar performance in Killing Eve. Since then, she has bagged a Tony Award for her one-woman show Prima Facie, and landed roles in films such as The Bike Riders, Free Guy and the forthcoming horror sequel 28 years later. However, fans are being encouraged to catch one of her earlier performances that highlighted her burgeoning talent before it disappears from screens. In 13, Comer portrays Ivy Moxham, who manages to break free from the cellar where she has been imprisoned for half her life, a total of 13 years. Now 26-year-old woman and liberated, she attempts to navigate life, but things become complex when the police discover she is concealing certain secrets. At the time of writing, all episodes are available on BBC iPlayer. However, they are set to be removed from the platform on Friday, May 16, reports Surrey Live. It remains unclear whether it will be reinstated on the same service at a later date or transferred to a competitor's streaming platform. The series marked a historical moment as the first to be released exclusively online, following BBC Three's shift away from traditional broadcasting. As such, it could be one of Comer's lesser-known performances. Following the initial release of the first episode, a critic from The Mirror described it as dark, grim and close to uncomfortable, delivering a bleak yet thrilling tale from start to finish. The reviewer also praised the show's gripping nature, stating that it is chilling, captivating and brilliant, but also thankfully so much more than that. This view echoes the sentiments of many other critics and viewers. A fan on Rotten Tomatoes, where the series enjoys an 88% rating, expressed, "Very creepy, lots of mysteries and tons of questions begging to be answered. I find myself waiting for each new episode with anticipation. That is the mark of a good series, in my opinion. Definitely more mystery with a horrific edge though." Invalid email. We use your sign up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Another commentator was equally impressed, remarking, "Creepy, measured, and mesmerizing. This drama takes a cliched premise and makes it fresh and absorbing with finely drawn characters played by magnetic actors." Even detractors who were not entirely sold on the series conceded its watchability due to Comer's outstanding performance. One individual said, "Jodie Comer is clearly a once-in-a-generation actor." Others offered a mixed review, conceding, 13 is a dime a dozen crime drama. Yes, the premise is interesting, but that's just about all this has going for it, apart from the aforementioned Jodie Comer performance.